I don't know what is sacrifice. I don't see anything in sport as sacrifice. When I see the athletes, how they live and how they do things, the personalities they are, I just want to be like them. I would like to be a good triathlete. That's what I want.
My children, they are very small. They looked very undeveloped when they were 7, 8 years old. Nobody cared about them, but I knew that there is some potential, so we did it our way. When they were 12, 13, I could see that they are very strong. So I became a coach of my children. Wanted to create in my children, how to say it correctly, some very good relationship with sport. So we started just do everything, hiking, running.
It's not easy. I don't have a lot of other hobbies. Actually, just studying. Yeah, socializing with my friends, it's really hard, but I have most of friends in triathlon than in real life, so. I'm not the kind of girl who just goes to the city with other girls. I don't know, I'm not into stuff like that. I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable. I like to train and I like to go for the race. That's where I feel alive and happy.
She's an excellent student, so it's very easy for her to do everything online. And actually it's very efficient because she can save a lot of time, so we can dedicate time for training and for resting and for some social activities. As a father, it's very difficult to see my daughter suffer. And as a coach, I know it must be. So it's sometimes I think I am a little bit more soft than I should be, but it's fine.
Sometimes I want to like talk to him like to my father, but I'm not supposed to tell them to my coach. Like, I'm tired, I'm feeling bad, and these comments, it doesn't look appropriate in the race, but that's what I will do because it's my father. And sometimes he's too soft on me. And he's too scared, and then maybe I'm too scared, and it's sometimes maybe too emotional.
We are living in a small town. The name is Nova Dubnica. It's 140 kilometers north from capital of Slovakia, from Bratislava.
The home is on the perfect spot because there's peace, and it's a place for me where I can rest and take my time for everything.
The last 3 years we spent there maybe 5 months because we are on the roads somewhere. Yeah, we are on almost 10 weeks trip. We started at the beginning of March, and we planned 5 races, starting in Melilla in Spain. Then we continued to Quarteira in Portugal. Then we did some training camp again in Spain. Then we moved to Multisport World Championships in Ibiza, where we planned 2 races. And now we are on the final stage of our trip. I hope Sunday evening we are home.
It was his idea, and I was just like, okay, let's do it. And I think it's a brilliant plan.
During the COVID time, we were almost 6 months away from home because in Europe that was absolutely impossible to swim or to train. So we just bought one-way ticket to Tenerife, to Canary Island, and we stayed there from the beginning of December till the end of May next year. We go for very, very long trips, and that's our way how we do triathlon.
As a young girl, I saw men who loves his family and who can make it and also can do the sport. And I don't know, he's the person I'm really aspiring to. He's such a good person and such an honest person, and I just want to be like him. My mother, she was a hobby runner. It's sometimes hard for her, but she's trying to help us as much as she can. She came here to Caorle to help us and to support us as well, so I'm really happy with that. So sometimes she can come, but sometimes it's not possible. We call every day actually. We have a phone call every day. He knows how I feel and he knows it's maybe too hard, so we are suffering together, and that is really important.
I will retire from this process because it's very complicated relationship to be coach and father of triathlete. I would say it's okay now. She's 18, but later she needs some team. She needs different environment, and it's not so simple to travel with her because she also needs some social life and all these things.